And this is Kenneth Bryan at Intimate Body Art Studios. It comes from a painting of a rose that I just found on the internet. I put it up on Facebook that I might like to reference this, and she took me up on the offer. So I guess we're gonna sit here and work on this as long as we can make it and see how far we get.
You had to think about it, or what happened?
No, I saw it because I love roses.
Okay.
And it reminds me of my dad because he really had a beautiful rose garden, and I saw it and I snagged it up. I bypassed the internet Facebook thing. I went right to the text. I'm like, me!
Well, it looks like I'm getting ready to start using some stencil stuff to place this stencil. For this one, I didn't trace it out. A lot of times I'll trace out a stencil on tracing paper and then run it through a thermofax machine. What I did on this is I just traced it directly through the paper. I basically stole that technique from, well, I didn't steal it, I guess I paid for it because it was a Marshall Bennett seminar that I took in at the Philadelphia Tattoo Convention several years back. And basically what he was saying is that sometimes it's a little difficult to get some of the nuances during like a portrait type of tattoo. And so what he did is he would trace directly on the paper so that you could see all the parts of it that you were actually going to have to tattoo, as opposed to trying to see it through the tracing paper. And for this, I feel like that worked a little better. I think for my fine liner, I'm going to go with this machine that was sponsored to me by Painful Irons. I kind of put it on the shelf because I got it and the finish on it was still sort of gummy. Like it hadn't completely dried up, and so when I put the rubber bands on it, it was damaging and nicking it up. Now it's nice and hard. The powder coat's nice and hardened up, and I found that it does work really well for me when I'm doing fine line work. And for my smaller mag, I'm kind of at a toss-up. I think I'm going to go with another Danny Fowler machine on that. This was an Invader. I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to use. I think I'm going with this. Just because I'm packing color. If it was black and gray, I'd probably either go with one of the machines I got from Gary Schumacher, or maybe I would go with the BFF from Robert Beulah. But I believe that's what my setup's going to be today, and we'll figure it out from there.
There's no crying and tattooing. There's a lot of cursing and MFing up and down, but there's no crying.